right, so we're over here having a conversation about Bailey and her attitude. And Bailey says she has had no idea that she's had an attitude. And so she doesn't know, like, when we start acting funny towards her, it's because we have a problem. It's not because she's giving off any type of energy. And she asked me to either give her an instance where she's had this attitude, or what does her attitude feel like? And I don't know.
How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel like a bad person, or does it make you feel
why
less
I gotta
than?
feel bad?
I'm asking you.
I ain't gotta feel bad. Like,
So now,
Well, then why does this attitude affect you at all?
It don't affect me.
Then why is it ever a topic or anything? Like, why is it like it should just be nothing? Then there should be no base.
You shouldn't have an attitude.
But that
okay, but something happened and it shifted her energy, and now she has an attitude. That's not what we're discussing. What we're discussing is, what does said attitude feel like?
She wants to be allowed to have an attitude with no.
What does it feel like, though?
You're not answering the question.
Her attitude. Like, what does it feel like experiencing it?
She just standoffish, cold shoulder, whatever.
Cold shoulder? What does that mean?
Yeah, but that's not really explaining.
instance
The
of
reason why I
being
asked
cold
you,
shoulder?
Snapping.
so you're short.
What have I done?
That's a good one.
Can you give me a time, like, where I said something to you and it, like, that was definitely a time that was an attitude?
When I said good morning.
You can't even say good morning to her.
When was the last time you did that?
A while ago.
So.
And then what? What happened then?
I can't remember. It was a while ago.
I know, Mom. That energy. I don't like dealing with that energy. You know, I'm trying to explain something and you're like, I don't like dealing with that energy. You know, those aren't you giving off the major.
Yeah, that's not very personal. That's just.
Those are personal. Those are things. Just because you don't think that those are issues of concern or areas of concern,
like,
they are.
I mean, like, that's not, like, specifically me.
Who else says I know, Mom?
Anybody can say I know, Mom.
But
Angel
who?
can say I know, Mom.
She does not. I know, Mom.
Anybody can say
you
I know,
know
Mom.
that Angel will not. I know, Mom.
I don't
me.
want a general response.
That's not general. That is so specific to you. No. I promise, Lord, you say that to me all the time. Matter of fact, you about to say it right now. You always say it.
No, I mean, like, a general as in, like, versus this is specifically what I do when I'm upset.
I'm so confused.
She wanna know what
So why is she over here getting an attitude? Because we can't remember the last time she got an attitude.
I don't have an attitude. I'm literally just thinking.
I just wanted to play on the words. Let sis have her thing, okay? What's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton here. I am a healthy family advocate. If that's something you're into, feel compelled to follow, like, and share. Don't mind my art shirt. This is my art shirt. And my art in the shirt. Anyway, she's over here. This is like the umpteenth video because we've been going back and forth. I even asked Dre, and we're trying to figure out what a Bailey attitude looks like in a specific instance where she has displayed attitude, and none of us can think of one because
Bailey is a saint.
Bailey is not a saint, but what I'm saying is she has been doing the work. Like, pat yourself on the back, girl. You have been doing the work. And you have been able to, especially because usually it used to be I would give Bailey information about how she could better navigate something, and she would be like, I know, Mom, and she wouldn't even listen to me. And I'm just like, okay, you've lived this life already. Go off, sis, you know. But now she comes to me and she talks to me, and she's open to listening to me. And she's opening to shifting her perspective. And saying, okay, I can see how you can say that. Because she was worked up about something the other day.
What?
We were at the Reynosos. And you were ready to go. But the kids were still playing in the water. And I was like, well, you know, they don't get this opportunity often, blah, blah, blah. Whatever spill I gave her. I was like, I can put a timer on my phone. See, I'm trying to find compromise. You know, I was like, I know you're ready to go. I could put a timer on my phone and tell them in this amount of time we'll leave. That way we can leave in a set amount of time and they can still get to play, and I'm not just pulling them out of the pool. And they'll know, you know, the end is coming. So everybody's aware. Shush. everybody's aware of what's going to happen. And she's like, no, I understand what you're saying. I'll be okay. You know, and in the past, she would have just had an attitude. But now she was able to shift her perspective and be like, you know, I understand. And I want them to be able to have this opportunity too. So she was able to look outside of herself, and she's doing the work. So the last time you had an attitude, I have no idea, child. And I'm proud of you.
Let me think harder.
Think harder.
Like, it could have been yesterday, honestly. Like, this might be the issue.
It wasn't displayed towards me, so I don't know. Because aside from the I know moms, that's what I get. You know, I haven't gotten the avoid Bailey at all costs energy in a very long time.
Dang.
And that's a blessing. Good job, kiddo.